Hey guys, so I am doing another bulk meat. I think that's what I called it, meat bulking. No, whatever it is. I did this like a year or two ago. I can't believe I haven't done it that while, but I did a video. Say hi.
Hi.
So I have a little bit of extra cash, so I try to put away a little bit so that I can go and spend a little bit on bulk meat. So a lot of times when you go to the store, the biggest bulk of your price can be meat. Hold on. So a lot for us, I know it is. So I went to Sam's. If you don't have a Sam membership, you can ask a friend. I know there's probably a friend out there that will gladly let you go with them to Sam's when they go. Me and my mom split a membership. We each have our own card. My dad goes with me. Usually we go every other week and we go to Sam's to buy things, but it just helps, you know, each other out. So you can go in on a membership with a friend if you don't want to have to pay the full price. You can get memberships on sales, like on Groupon. I've seen those, and you can also get like one-day passes like in your local newspaper as well. But you could also go to Costco. I've never been to Costco. We don't have one. So anywho, and I just burped. So I spent $62 and some change at Sam's, and I got this massive tenderloin. Is this? Yeah, pork loin. It's a pork loin. So this is 8.2 pounds. So I'll be able to cut this up into like 3 meals possibly. And I can make pork chops. I might make pork chops out of this section and then do 2 roast for that. And I got a huge thing of ground beef. And I know the other day I said that Matthew gets his blood pressure seems to go up when he has beef. We're not sure if it's like a roast, because it happened when he had roast. So we're not sure if it's ground meat or not. I don't know. We're just going to see it out and figure it out. But I got 6.24 pounds of ground. What is this? It doesn't say what kind, but it's 90% lean, 10% fat. So I will separate that out by pound. And then I got 2 packs of their chicken breast, which their chicken breasts are really big. You can cut in half and have 1 per person. So this is like double what you would need. So I'm gonna put 2 in as okay. I'm gonna put 2 in a Ziploc bag, so that would be 4 pieces of chicken. And then I'm gonna stick it in my freezer, label it, and we'll be all done. So let's see what it looks like when it's all done. All right, so about 15 minutes later, it really did not take long at all. I got here like right around 11. I unloaded my car, got everything out, and it took about 15 minutes. So I'm kind of impressed. That went really fast. So we have 3 roast or pork chops. So I'm just gonna keep them like this, and I can decide if I wanna make like a roast or a tenderloin or whatever. And if I want chops, then I can just cut them up that night. And with these, if I make like certain meals like pulled pork or something, a lot of times they will make a second meal, so we have lunch or leftovers for the next night. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags with a little bit more than a pound in each one. With our spaghetti, sometimes we don't actually use a pound. Shut the door, you're gonna let her out. Shut it. But I can cook it and then freeze the other half if I didn't want to use all of it. So I could have double this, but tacos, sometimes we use a pound depending on who's all here. Hold on. You're going to let the cat out. And then I did 3 pieces of chicken in little individual bags. Because for me, I like to eat either chicken for lunch or dinner if I can't have, or I don't want to eat what I'm actually fixing everybody else. So I put them in these bags, and then I have a freezer bag in our freezer filled with individual chicken already packaged. And then I have 2 in each one and 3 in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meals, and then there's 9 total right there. So I think that's pretty darn good. So let me see if I can add this up quickly. We have, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 divided by 62. Whoops, 62 divided by 18. That's $3, less than $3.50 per meal. So that's pretty darn good, and a lot of these make leftovers. The roast will make leftovers. You always have leftover spaghetti. I mean, if you're like me, you always have gazillion noodles. And then chicken. If you make casseroles, there's always leftover with casseroles, soups, and stuff like that. So I think that turned out pretty well.